Assalamu alaikum. Today's students leadership session number 20. Today's discussion topic is the scope of artificial intelligence. This will be 2 minutes for every speakers. And then second question is describe the potential opportunities and threats as a result of artificial intelligence dominations. This will be 3 minutes for all the speakers. Before starting the session, I'd like to thank all other speakers, so those who are with us today's session. Today's moderator, Syed Elham Naser, grade 6. Today's honorable guest, Engineer Muhammad Rakibul Islam Talukdar, and also our respected judges, Engineer Khazam Bhai from Bangladesh, and also Engineer Ejaz Kolim Bhai from Abu Dhabi. We really grateful to you that always you are giving us the time. I'm not going to spend more time, so I just want to hand over today's session to moderating by Mr. Syed Elham Naser, grade 6. Mr. Syed Elham Naser, you can start, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Syed Elham Naser from Sharjah Ambassador School. I live in Sharjah, Muela, and I welcome you all to the Students Leadership Building Session number 20, organized by Bangladeshi engineers and architects worldwide. And today's topic is quite interesting, as artificial intelligence has revolutionized the world. There will be 2 rounds in today's discussion. The first round is the scopes of artificial intelligence, which is for 2 minutes. You have to talk about the potential of AI and what it can achieve. In the second round, you have to describe the potential opportunities and threats as a result of AI domination, which is for 3 minutes. You have to talk about how AI can help humanity and also how it can pose a threat to it. Before we start the session, let me remind you. The rules are that, let me remind you the rules. You have to maintain the time limit, and you will be given a warning when you are down to 30 seconds. And I also request that you all keep your cameras on throughout the entire session. If you want to speak, you may raise your hand. I will choose by the queue, and if nobody else raises their hand, I will call out names as per the participant list. So without further ado, let's begin. Please raise your hands if you would like to speak. I see that Afia and Hasnain would like to speak. Please begin.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm Mohammed Hasnain Ayan, and I study in Arab Unity School. I'm currently in grade 7, and I would like to discuss about our first topic, the scopes of AI. So AI has a lot of potential because it can provide us with valuable insights, recommendations, and predictions. AI tools can help individuals and organizations make more informed decisions, reduce the risk of errors, and achieve better outcomes. AI can also work on designing, testing, and creating new automobiles, and can work on developing more advanced safety systems. And AI can help with businesses too. Like AI enables companies to conduct surveys that provide customer feedback that goes much deeper than just historical data analysis. It provides accurate data and helps strategize to get better engagement and sales by providing better customer experience. It can also make a lot of works easier, and it can actually be very helpful in the future. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Afia and Hasnain, for sharing those wonderful thoughts and ideas. Can Ms. Saria begin to speak? I see that you've raised your hand.
Okay, sure. First of all, can you hear me properly?
Yes, but it's a bit difficult.
It's a bit difficult.
One moment.
Okay, can you please give me a moment?
Okay.
Okay. So, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, My name is Saria bin Shamil. I study in grade 6. I study in Rosary School in Sharjah, UAE. So today I'm going to be talking about the first topic, which is the scope of artificial intelligence. So, as we know, artificial intelligence is very futuristic and it is helping us grow, but it also has some disadvantages. But I will mainly be listing the advantages. Artificial intelligence has many powers. It can help us develop technology, as we're already seeing. And as you may notice, it has been helpful in many sectors such as healthcare, transportation, etc. For example, I'm sure many of you know this, there are many places in the world, such as restaurants, which have robots as their servers. So this is also a work of AI. And there's also been talk about robotic surgery that can be done online. This is also the power of AI. So AI is very powerful, but this can also have some bad sides. For example, if AI becomes too powerful, then it may take over jobs. This might sound like a good thing. However, if it takes over jobs, then people won't be able to work. So that's why artificial intelligence may be dangerous unless it's used until its good extent. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for your wonderful and informing speech. The next that I see is Miss Rapanjal. Would you like to speak?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So I'm going to be starting with the first topic, which is the scope of artificial intelligence, also known as AI, as you guys may know. So I'm going to first of all tell my my name, which is Rapunzel, as Syed said, and then my grade 5, and I live in a lane, Global English School. So let's start with the first topic. Scope of artificial intelligence, also known as AI. First is data analysis. Data analysis, AI, machine learning may help a lot with data analysis. AI algorithms are capable of improving with alliterations, increasing their accuracy. AI research scientists. AI research scientists work on cutting-edge AI projects, developing new algorithms and advancing the field of theoretical foundations. Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity, artificial intelligence is a big help to organizations in cybersecurity, especially in the case of keeping data safe. And secure cognitive. Transport. AI and ML technologies have transformed the transportation industry immensely. Some of the examples include self-driving
I'm
vehicles.
sorry for the interruption, but you have less than 30 seconds left.
By the way, I'm already done, so right time.
Oh, okay then. May I welcome the next participant, Mr. Susmoy.
May I correct you? My name is Shushmoy Shobra Bora. I'm from School of Knowledge and I'm in the 6th grade. At first, of course, I'll be talking about the scope of artificial intelligence and then moving on to the potential opportunities and threats. Artificial intelligence covers a lot of ground. It's like a big toolbox of smart solutions. In healthcare, AI helps make doctors make better guesses about what's wrong with patients and how to treat them. It also makes hospitals run smoother, like when it helps schedule appointments or keeps track of important information. In schools, AI is like a virtual teacher's helper, giving students extra practice when they need it and making sure teachers can see where students might need a little bit more help. Businesses love AI because it's like having a super smart assistant that can crunch numbers, talk to customers, and even predict what might happen next in the market.
But isn't just for doctors, teachers, or businesses. It's also for driving self-driving cars, keeping our online information safe, and even helping farmers grow better crops. The future of AI looks bright, and with more and more ways it can make life easier and more interesting for all of us. All right.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, that's the scope of artificial intelligence.
Okay,
So
thank
the
you. Okay, thank you, Sasmoy, for your very insightful speech. The next participant that I see is Miss Rumesa. Would please begin?
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Rumaisa Hussain from Bangladesh and I study in grade 7. For this round, I will talk about the scope of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence covers a wide range of smart technologies that help computers do tasks that usually need human intelligence. This includes things like learning from data, understanding language, recognizing images, and even making decisions on their own. AI is used in many areas of life, from virtual assistants like Siri to self driving cars, medical diagnosis, predicting trends in business, and much more. As AI evolves, we also need to think about making sure that it's fair and respects people's privacy. AI is about making computers smarter and helping us in many ways we never thought possible before. Artificial intelligence is like giving computers brains to solve problems and do tasks in ways that mimic human thinking. It's all about making machines smarter so they can learn from experiences and adapt to new situations and even make decisions without human thinking. Whether it's recognizing your face in a photo or translating languages or recommending movies you might enjoy, AI
I'm
is
very sorry for
everywhere.
the
It's in our
interruption, but
phones,
I have
it's
less than
in
30 seconds.
our cars, homes, workplaces, and schools, making our lives easier. Yes, making our lives easier and more efficient. But as AI becomes more advanced, we also need to consider how to use it responsibly and properly, ensuring that it benefits everyone and respects our values and privacy. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for your very informing speech, Miss Rumeza. Uh, can I get the next participant, Miss Nasrin Rahman?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Everyone, I'm Sayeda Aisha Rahman and I go to Western International School studying in grade 6. Today I'll be talking about a fascinating topic, AI and its scope. AI is the outcome of Industrial Revolution 4.0 IR4. AI is the science of making machines that can think the way humans do. So what are the revolution? So what are the scopes of artificial intelligence? Firstly, AI has a large potential in education. AI can analyze a student's abilities and weaknesses to find their personalized learning experiences and providing additional information for students for their research work, projects, assignments, and etc. Not only they help students, but they also help teachers as it can help teachers by grading test papers faster, providing customized learning materials for students, and more. Secondly, AI can help us in healthcare. AI virtual assistants can also provide patients with 24/7 access to medical information guidance, improving the patient's experience and reducing extra work for the workers. It can analyze large amounts of medical data, such as electronic health records, imaging data, and to identify patterns and predict diseases progressions. This helps doctors and professionals to make more accurate diagnoses, monitor the effectiveness of treatments, and more. Lastly, AI has been used in automobile industries such as Tesla, trading industries such as Amazon, Chatbots in business websites can offer businesses a way to extend their customer service capabilities. AI-powered cybersecurity tools
I'm sorry to interrupt, but you have less than 30 seconds left.
Okay. AI-powered cybersecurity tools related fields. Imagine doctors having AI assistants to help diagnose diseases faster, or farmers using drones powered by AI to monitor crop and improve yield. The opportunities are endless. In conclusion, the scopes of artificial intelligence are vast and diverse, from education, healthcare, business, and cybersecurity, and more. AI is taking a massive power in our lives, so it's important we use AI responsibly and make sure AI benefits everyone in this society. Thank you.
Okay. Can I get the next participant, Mr. Labib?
Hello everyone, I'm Labib from Bangladesh. I am in grade 5. My school name is Southmore School and College. Now I am to explore the second topic, the scope of artificial intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence? Well, it's like giving brains to computers, just like how we humans think, learn, and solve problems. AI helps computers do the same. Now let's dive into the different scopes of artificial intelligence. Smart assistants. Have you ever talked to Siri or Alexa? They're like your digital helpers. They can answer questions, set reminders, and even tell jokes. Then gaming. AI is also used in games. Have you played a game where you compete against the computer? That computer opponent is powered by AI, learning and getting better as you play. Then medical help. Doctors use AI to help diagnose and disease and suggest treatments. It's like having a super smart medical assistant. Then self-driving cars. Imagine cars that can drive themselves. AI helps them see and understand the world around them, making our roads safer. Then robots. Robots are like AI in real life. They can help with tasks like cleaning, delivering packages, or even exploring other planets. Then creativity. AI can also be creative. It can compose music, paint pictures, or even write stories. It's like having an artist.
Mr. Labib, I'm very excuse me, but you have less than 30 seconds left.
Just 1 second. Or a musician inside a computer. So artificial intelligence is all around us, making our lives easier, safer, and more fun. Is not that amazing? Remember, AI is just like a super smart friend, always ready to help us out. And who knows, maybe one day you will become an AI expert too. Keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows what amazing things you will discover. Thanks for listening.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Labib, for the good for the speech. Mr. Radia Khan, would you like to speak? Okay then.
Okay. So I'm currently outside now. So is it okay if I stay 10 minutes later?
Okay then. Anybody else that would like to raise their hands to speak? If not, then I will be calling out by the name. Is Muhammad Jalal Hussein there? Seems not. Is Muhammad Hasnan Ayan there?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I'm very sorry, I did. Is Mr. Ahmad Arush Rahman there? Seems not. Is Mr. Khan Amor there? Is Mr. Muhammad Syed Ahnaf there? Is Mr. Muhammad Iqbal Hussain Farhan there? Is Mr. Ahmad Abdullah there? Is Mr. Muhammad Mehdi Hassan there?
Today's only the 7 speakers is available now: Husnain Ayan, Saria, Rapunzel, Shishumoy, and Syed Aisha, and Rumaisa from Bangladesh, and Labi from Bangladesh.
If nothing is there, then we will go for the second round.
I think Radia raised hand. Radia is probably here because her hand is raised.
Okay, she left.
No, Radia, she told that she needs 5 minutes to come home. She's
Okay,
outside.
then in the meantime, we'll begin the second round and we'll hear from her later. So the may the second round begin. It is about you have to describe the potential opportunities and threats of AI domination for 3 minutes. It seems like Mr. Sasmoy has raised his hand. Could you please speak?
All right, so I'll be I'll be talking about AI opportunities, the potentials, and the side effects. As AI continues to advance, the opportunities it presents are vast and informative. One key area is healthcare, where AI can revolutionize diagnostics through image recognition, aiding doctors in identifying diseases more accurately. Additionally, AI-driven medicine discovery holds promise for developing new treatments and accelerating the path from lab to the market. In education, AI offers personalized learning experiences, adapting to individual students' needs and learning styles. This is not only enhancing the capability, but also promotes a more engaging educational environment. Furthermore, AI-powered tools can automate hard tasks, freeing up educators to focus on teaching and mentoring. In addition to healthcare education, AI is also revolutionizing the automotive industry. Self-driving technology is powered by AI, is poised to make transportation safer and more efficient, reducing accidents caused by human error and optimizing traffic flow. The innovation opens up possibilities for smart cities where vehicles communicate seamlessly with radio waves, leading to a more connected and sustainable urban environment. But now I will be talking about the side effects. While AI brings immense benefits, it also comes with a potential side effect and challenges. One significant concern is about job displacement. As automation enabled by AI can replace certain roles, particularly those involving repetitive tasks, this displacement can lead to unemployment and economic disruptions, making needs for programs and job creation initiatives to reduce the impact on workers. It's gotten so bad, which a couple of us, no, the majority of us, could be using AI to make these scripts at this moment. AI is miscellaneous and unsafe if not used in the right hands. But now AI is available everywhere if you just have Wi-Fi. It's being used for everyday tasks. Furthermore, there the concerns about AI's potential to outpace human understanding and control.
I'm very sorry to interrupt, but you have less than 30 seconds left.
All right, I'll rush through this paragraph. Furthermore, there are concerns about AI's potential to outpace human understanding and control, leading to unforeseen consequences and unintended harm. As AI systems have become more complex, there is a need for ethical guidelines to ensure that responsible AI development and deployment is used. Balancing AI innovation with ethics is a key for maximizing benefits and minimizing costs.
Your time has ended.
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you for your amazing points, Mr. Sasmoy. Can I ask Ms. Rapanjal to speak on this round?
Okay, I'm going to be speaking in the second round now. So let's start with the opportunities of artificial intelligence, also known as AI. Opportunities of artificial intelligence for businesses. It can boost sales, improve machine maintenance, increase production, output, and the quality, improve customer service, as well as saving energy. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the threat or the disadvantages of AI. While AI has the potential to have many positive impacts, there are also some potential negative impacts that need to be considered, including job displacement. As AI automates more and more tasks, there is a risk of some people that could lose their jobs. And you probably know, like somewhere in China, there's like a McDonald's where AI works. You probably, all of you know, there like people have been losing jobs from that what do you call it, that restaurant, because of like AI, artificial intelligence. They got it more accurate because artificial intelligence have like more accuracy than humans. Like example, if I see a flower over there, they can easily just identify which flower is it than us just thinking it's a random flower. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Rapanjal, for your informing thoughts. Can I please ask Ms. Saria to speak?
Okay, thank you. So, as I mentioned before, while AI has its potential benefits, it also has its threats. So, I will be giving some examples. For example, it has a high cost. For if we're when in the future, AI is probably going to take over the world. And for example, like remote surgeons as waiters, they're probably all going to be robots, maybe 50, 70 years in the future. This doesn't mean that it's going to be cheap. It's going to cost money. And yeah, that's basically one of the points. The next point is that it cannot replace humans. Because imagine you're just going to a drive through one day and then all you notice are just robots. It cannot replace the feel of humans. And third, it also lacks creativity. Humans are very creative and they can come up with their own ideas, while AI is just programmed to do what a human says. Humans can think of new ideas and that can greatly help them, but robots, they just do that one thing that they're programmed to do. And finally, the last thing, which I believe everyone knows, this is the most common one, is unemployment. As it's already started, AI has already started taking over jobs. This is leaving many people jobless. I believe Miss Rapunzel mentioned that that
I
in
have
China.
displacement.
Okay, so I believe someone in the session mentioned that this causes unemployment, and somewhere in the world it has already started. And of course, this has started. This can lead, as we know, this can lead to many different problems. Not anyone, no one will be able to have a job and except for the people who are making the AI and programming it, other and controlling it. يعني. Other than that, no one is going to be able to have a job. This is going to this has many problems, like you're not going to have enough money, you can't travel, you can't get food. And I'm not sure, I believe this is mentioned a lot, that for example, nowadays AI, there's like AI cars. So let's just say anytime AI can malfunction. For example, maybe you're doing a remote surgery. What if the robot doing the surgery just malfunctions and the patient is just there on the operating table? There's another example also. For example, maybe you're driving. You have a Tesla. Tesla is AI operated. What if
I'm very sorry to interrupt, but you have less than 30 seconds.
Okay, sure. I'll be able to wrap up. So basically, then what if you, after many years of driving in the car with my dad, I noticed that 1 second, if you stop for 1 second on the road, this can cause a huge problem. And AI can malfunction at any time, so you always need to have a human present. So basically, to wrap up, AI has many potential benefits, but it also has many potential threats, and we may be seeing these benefits and threats in the future. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Saria, for your amazing speech. Can I have Mr. Labib speak? Miss Mr. Labib, would you like to speak?
Yes. Now I am talking about the topic 2. Now, first let's talk about the fantastic opportunities that AI brings. Super smart helpers. AI can help us in so many ways. It can help doctors find cures for diseases, assist teachers in making learning more fun, and even help us protect the environment by finding ways to use energy more wisely. Then exploring new world. With AI, we can explore places we have never been before. Think about robots going to space or diving into the depths of the ocean to discover new creatures. AI can help us learn more about our world and beyond, making life easier. Have you ever wished for a robot friend who could do chores for you? With AI, that dream might come true. AI can help us with everyday tasks like cleaning, cooking, and even playing games with us, just like a superhero. AI also has its weakness or traits, and then taking over jobs. While AI can be a helpful friend, it might also take over some jobs that people do. For example, some tasks that were once done by humans might now be done by machines, which could mean fewer job opportunities for people. Then privacy concerns. AI can be a super smart, but it also needs lots of data to learn from. Sometimes that data careful that sometimes that data might be personal information about us. We need to be privacy is protected and that our information is used responsibly. Being too dependent. Imagine if we rely on AI for everything, making decisions or solving problems. We might forget how to do things on our own. It's essential to remember that while AI can help us, we still use our own brains and skills too. So as we journey into the exciting world of AI, let's remember to use its powers for good, but also being mindful of the challenges it brings by working mindful then sorry, by working together and using AI responsibly. We can create a future where both humans and machines can thrive. Keep dreaming by and explore the wonders of technology. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Labib. Uh, it seems that Mrs. Radia has joined. So, Ms. Radia, would you like to speak now on the first round and the second round if possible? Or would you like to wait till everybody else is finished?
No, I'd like to say now.
Okay, you may start.
So I'm saying on the first topic?
Yes.
Okay, so the scopes of artificial intelligence. So there are many scopes of artificial intelligence. For example, I think I've heard Labib say it before, healthcare. Like it can help doctors like during surgery. Like if they're AI programmed robots which can help doctors during surgery, that would be really helpful for the patient and the doctor. And self-driving cars, which is also another example of AI. So like we have an example of a self-driving car in our present, like the Tesla. It has a self-driving feature, which is like sometimes really sometimes helpful for the driver if he's like tired. He had a long day at work, and if he's tired, he owns a Tesla, and then he can just put on the self-driving mode, and it will be really helpful for him. That's all I have to say on the first topic.
Okay, thank you, Miss Radia. Would you like to speak on the second round as well, or would you like to wait till the others are finished?
Is it okay if I say it later?
Yes, it is okay if you say it later as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so moving on, I see that Miss Rumaisa Hussein has raised her hand. Would you like to speak? Hello, Miss Rumaisa Hussein.
Yes, I would like to speak.
Okay, you may begin.
Okay, so like artificial intelligence has some potential opportunities, it also has some threats. So I'm going to start talking about the opportunities first. So, firstly, with artificial intelligence, we can get things done faster. AI can do repetitive tasks very quickly, and it lets people focus on more important stuff. It and At second, we have new ideas and inventions. Artificial intelligence can help come up with new ideas and make very cool stuff that can make life better for us. And another advantage is we can have better healthcare. Artificial intelligence can help doctors diagnose illnesses better and find new medicines and give personalized treatment. And artificial intelligence can provide more safety by spotting dangers in security cameras or online. Artificial intelligence can make things just for us, just like suggesting movies we'd like or showing advertisements for things we might want to buy. Now I will talk about the threats. So, firstly, we have losing jobs, that artificial intelligence might take over jobs that will leave people without work, and that will cause people to get less money, and people might get no food or shelter due to that. And we also have privacy worries. Artificial intelligence needs a lot of personal information, which can make people worry about their privacy. Sometimes artificial intelligence can be unfair because it learns from old data that might be biased, like in hiring or giving loans. Relying too much on artificial intelligence can make us vulnerable if something goes wrong, like suppose if there's a cyber attack. If artificial intelligence gets too smart, we might lose control over what it does, which could be very dangerous. That's all I'd like to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rumesa. Can I ask Ms. Aisha Rahman to speak?
Yes, please. So now I want to talk about the opportunities and threat of artificial intelligence. Let's start with the good stuff. AI offers incredible opportunities. It can make our lives easier by automating tasks like driving cars or sorting through data. This means more efficiency, more free time, and even more job opportunities in AI-related fields. Imagine doctors having AI assistants to help diagnose diseases faster, or farmers using drone powers by AI to monitor crops and improve yield. The opportunities are endless. AI can also make our daily lives easier, like helping us to find the best routes in traffic or suggesting a good movie or restaurants to go to. It can also create new job opportunities in different fields. But there are also threats to consider. One major concern is job displacement, as many people have mentioned. As AI becomes more advanced, some jobs might be taken over machines, leaving people with no work. Another threat is misuse of AI, where it could be where it could be used for harmful purposes like spreading fake news or surveillance. It is important to develop AI responsibly and maintain the rules and prevent these dangers. In conclusion, the domination of AI presents both opportunities and threats. It has the potential to improve our lives in countless ways, but we must also be mindful of the risks and work together to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly. By doing so, we can harness the power of AI for the benefit of all humanity. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Miss Aisha Rahman. And I see that Mr. Amzad Khan and Syed Sadiqul Islam have raised their hands. May I know what's wrong? Um,
No,
okay.
you can proceed, Syed Elham Naser. This is unfortunately
Okay,
this.
then I'm seeing from another participant that didn't participate in the first round, Mr. Conrad one. Would you like to speak for the first round and the second round, or just first?
Uh, I would like to say both, but now I would like to say the first topic.
Okay, you may begin.
Okay, so Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Khan Ridwan. I'm from Bangladesh and I live in Abu Dhabi and I study in Islamic English School, grade 5. So the scope of intelligence, which is known as AI, is vast and continually expanding. And there's some points also. In everyday life integrations, AI has seamlessly integrated into our daily life, from voice-activated virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to recommendation uh, algorithms on streaming platforms. In healthcare, AI-powered diagnostic tools analyze medical images with unprecedented accuracy, and self-driving cars guided by AI promise safer and more efficient transportation systems. The next is career opportunities in AI. As AI continues to evolve, car- career opportunities abound here. There are a few rules. Machine learning engineers, which is in short form is ML engineers, design and develop ML models and algorithms.
Mr. Conrad one, I'm very sorry to interrupt, but you have less than 30 seconds left.
Okay, so components of AI research. AI research in a focus on several components of intelligence. In summary, AI's potential is seemingly mentaless and its impact on various demands continues to grow, whether it's improving our daily lives or shaping future careers. AI remains a fascinating field of study and innovation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Conrad one. Would you also like to speak on the second round, or would you like to go a bit later? Um, Moving on, Ms. Rabia Khan, I welcome you to speak.
Okay, so the second topic is describe the potential opportunities and threats as a result of AI domination. Okay. So, in my perspective, what this topic means is like the advantages and disadvantages of AI. So, some advantages is like, I'll give you one simple example. Like AI, it can help people to do their jobs easier. And the disadvantages of this is like, it can help a person so much that it might make that person lazy and he might not want to do the work anymore. So then one day I believe that AI will like take over and like many people will not be getting their jobs done, and they might not be able to get money for their families. So this is one very big and main simple example I think will be like is that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Miss Radia. Has anybody not spoken yet? Mr. Muhammad Hasnan Ayan, are you there?
Syed, by the way, Conrad one wanted to say the second
Oh,
topic.
yes. Mr. Conrad Wan, would you like to speak now?
Yes. So, the potential opportunities and threats arising from increasing domains of artificial intelligence. First, I would like to say opportunities, enhanced efficiency and productive AI automation has significantly improved efficiency across various industries. Number two is healthcare advancements. AI adds in medical diagnosis, drugs discovery, and personalized treatments planned. Number three, smart cities and urban planning. AI can transform cities by optimizing traffic flow and managing energy consuming and enhancing public services. Now, the second is threats. Job displacement. While AI enhances productive, it may lead to job losses in certain sectors. Risking and workplace transactions are crucial to address this risk. The second is cybersecurity risk. AI can exploited by threat actors for cyber attacks and deepfakes. AI generate machine informations and social engineering pose significant challenges. AI's domains present immense potential, but responsible deployment and thoughtful management are crucial to negative its impact on society. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Conrad Wan, for your amazing speech. If nobody else would like to speak, the floor is now open for discussion.
Syed, I
Yes.
see Nasser, whatever, Rahman raising his hand or her hand.
Sorry, I accidentally raised my hand. Sorry.
She had already spoken. So the floor is now open for any open discussion.
I have a question for someone here. Can I ask a question? Anyone?
Yes, you may ask a question.
So this question is for Rumaisa Hussein. It's for specifically for her because when she was saying the second one, like the second point, I heard that she said that for AI they have like creative minds or something like that. It was something like, yeah, something like that. So do you
Yes.
think,
Yes.
Rumaisa, do you think that AI has more creativity than humans, or do you think humans have more creativity than AI?
Can I say? Can I answer?
In
Yes.
my opinion, I guess AI has like more creativity than humans, because these days humans have lost their creativity just by looking up their answers on chat gpt or ais like that. So I guess now my opinion is that humans have lost their creativity, and they use artificial intelligence for every not every like a few aspects of their life. So yeah.
Could I
I have
also
another one.
Can I answer?
can I answer?
Sure, you guys can answer. I guess I'll tell
Okay.
my.
Okay. So what I think is like AI has been made by humans, so their creativity was transferred into AI. So I'm like not exactly certain that AI has
Could
more
you please
creativity.
repeat your question?
Oh yeah. Okay. So my question was, do you think AI has more creativity, or do you think humans have more creativity?
Can I answer?
Sure. For a second, everyone went silent.
I know. So basically, I heard Rumesa's point. She said that humans have lost their creativity by searching everything up on AI, like ChatGPT or Gemini, stuff like that. But like I'm pretty sure that when the AI bot chatbot was invented, the creativity it got was from humans. The AI is programmed by humans. So maybe she has a point that not everyone has creativity nowadays, but the people who created the AI, they have creativity because their creativity, as Miss Radia Khan said, is basically just being transferred to the chatbot. So
Yeah,
I somewhat agree with
I
her
understand
point.
your question. It Yeah, so um I forgot to specify, sorry, that I wasn't talking about all humans. So I was talking about like people had their creativity before AI was invented, and now that artificial intelligence is here, people are starting to lose their creativity as they're becoming dependent on artificial intelligence. So that's what I meant.
Yeah, in that, I believe in that way, your point is correct. Many people are losing their creativity.
I
Yeah,
have
I
another
agree.
question for not only students but all of the adults too. So what if, like, you know how people design AI and then they just put
Yes.
all the data in their heads and stuff, whatever? Yeah. So what if like AI has been designed and then like the last human dies, but like no AI has been programmed to know how to make a AI or like a robot. So what will happen to the world?
Could I
Everyone can
answer?
answer, even adults. Yeah, sure.
So, if an AI, I believe as we go into the future, many people will know of domination. So I believe that at some point in the future, they will program the AI to learn how to make other AI. But I think if they don't do that, which I'm probably sure they won't do that, because if they do, then what if that robot just goes on their own and just makes like 1,000 other robots? Anyhow, and your question, if they don't and the last human dies, then an AI will probably malfunction because they have nothing to do and no one to program what they're doing. So it's probably going to malfunction and then wear out on its own. And also, yeah, no, yeah, that's it, that's it.
Okay, I see
Anyone would
that.
like to share their opinions of whatever question I just asked?
Okay.
Okay, does anyone want to? Okay, I see lots of hands up. Well, you guys can answer. I'm not the moderator here, so you guys can answer. You're free to.
Will Miss Aisha Rahman like to answer or ask a question?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I actually didn't realize it was so the. Sorry.
Okay. Then.
Can I would like to say a question.
Okay, then, Conrad One, you may ask your question.
This question is for anyone, and anyone can give their honest answer. In the future, is AI, artificial intelligence, gonna take over the world? Anyone can answer.
Can I
this.
answer?
Sure.
Okay, so I probably think yes, because obviously we already have like Tesla self-driving cars, one of the AIs, or like some humanoid robots. Like humanoid, you guys probably learned this in the computing lesson or something. So we already have people already working at every single restaurant, mostly every single restaurant, not all of them. So I think they're gonna take over mostly, yeah.
Can I answer?
Saria, you may answer his question.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So I think if programmed that way, yes. You may not get my point. See, if it's programmed to, if it has such like if it's programmed to do something so significant and great that it can take over the world, yes, of course. I believe it's going in that direction. I believe it will take over the world. The way things are going, we have like maybe like 20 years ago, we would have never thought we would have self-driving cars. We would have robot waiters. We would have ChatGPT. We would have never thought of this. So I believe, yes, it probably will. However, there's a small chance it may not. If the people who create AI decide that the power is too great and there's way too many risks, then no, but probably, most probably, yes, it will take over. It may take over the world.
For Surya, something I want to say to Surya. So you basically says like 20 years ago, we probably didn't even know that like self-driving cars would exist. Actually, like maybe 3 decades ago, people thought that flying cars would exist, and we still don't have that. So.
Oh yeah, I meant that's not really what I meant. Like I think my point is I don't know how to explain it, but I'm hoping I'm trying to get my point. My point is that many years ago people wouldn't have thought that we would have such advanced technology. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, got you.
Okay, I see that Mr. Sasmoy has raised his hand.
Actually, I don't have anything. My hand is raised up by mistake. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask a question then?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so this is a question that may or may not happen in the future. Like in the future, when robots that can serve as waitresses and like do normal office work, is it in that time? Is it gonna be beneficial for humans or not? That's my question. Like AI, is it? Yeah, sure.
I don't think it will be kind of, because as we were completing the topics and stuff, I think someone mentioned that there will be like they won't have money, like the people won't have money for food or anything. So yeah, I guess that was not beneficial for humans.
I would like to say another question, please.
You may.
Okay, so this question is again for everyone. Do we need artificial intelligence in the future?
Can I answer?
Sure.
Okay, sure. I think it's kind of yes, because now you said in the future, so basically nowadays it's already has been like AI or technology, but in the future I think it's going to be more technology. So basically yes, we're going to need technology, because all the people are basically going to be lazy, and they might lose their skills. Like for example, maybe movie director. I just got that in in my mind. So maybe they would lose their skills on directing how to for the people, like what to do and stuff. So yeah.
This is a very interesting topic that takes hours of discussion. But as seeing as the time is up, I would like to hand over the session to Mr. Amzad Khan.
You mean what?
Thank you, Mr. Syed Elham Naser, for your nice moderating to the sessions. Actually, it was student leadership building from 20. Today's our special honorable guest, Engineer Muhammad Rakibul Islam Talukdar, Advisor Bangladesh Engineers and Architect Worldwide, former specialist and manager Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. He is with us, and also our honorable judges, Mr. Khaza Ahmed Bhai and also Mr. Ijaz Kalim from Abu Dhabi with us. In that moment, I would like to request to share his ideas and feelings about this our junior kids sessions. Especially, I would like to request to say something, honorable guest Engineer Muhammad Rakibul Islam Talukdar, and after that I will come back to our honorable judges also to share their feelings about the kids session. So now, Mr. Muhammad Rakibul Islam Talukdar, you can proceed to share your feelings regarding this session.
Assalamu alaikum. Actually, I enjoyed the session very much. Thank you very much to, especially for the kids junior team, for the student, leadership building. This how they prepare themselves is very nice, very impressive. I was enjoying their debate, this question, especially this question answer session. Very nicely they expressed, and their body language was very impressive. Very impressive. And thank you very much for the organizers selecting the suitable topics, because for these days is a very important topic, this AI. And this AI, they explain also this data is very important for the AI, because we can say this data is the this raw materials for the AI. Without data, this AI will not work. That is why you see this so many universities now open their new faculties, this data science. This data science will be very important in the future, and it will helpful for the not helpful. We can say this is essential for the AI. So, and this session, this type of session, definitely it will be, it will encourage the students to learn the AI and how it is working. And really, I am impressed about their explanation and how they got this knowledge about the AI. Is very impressive, actually. So thank you very much. Thank you to all. And I hope this type of session will encourage the students to learn more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our honorable guest, Mr. Muhammad Rakibul Islam Talukdar, for your nice advice and your speech regarding this session. Now, I'd like to request to say something about the session to Mr. Khaza Ahmed Bhai from Bangladesh.
Walaikum assalam. Can you hear me now? I'm in the
Yes,
dark.
yes, we are hearing. Yes, audible is audible.
Yeah, so storm is going on still. Yeah, I mean the number of participants is really quite big. That is something very remarkable. And as you said right from the beginning, that yes, participants can join during the session. They can join while the session is going on. That's how we got some more to join. I think that's no problem to that. I mean, as long as you can get more and more participants to speak. But the quality of speakers, I think, yeah, they are young kids, but they have plenty of potential to do better, and better. Some of them are a little bit shy, I think you should overcome your shyness. And in public speaking, you should be straightforward, like Labib. Labib, I think, is one bright example. Ilham Nasir is always there. I mean, look at that. I mean, how smoothly and quietly he moderates, and he also speaks very good, and he can also have good control over the whole thing. I think that is another thing to learn. Rapunzel, yeah, as usual, very husky voice and commanding voice. So I think that's the leadership voice that she has. So I think this will inspire many young kids to follow her. I would suggest that yeah, the topic is very um, depth. It has fine depth in it, and according to the age group children they participated, I think that's good enough, more than enough. That type of knowledge they have, which many of us we don't have, and how to overcome this. This is a big challenge, and if you can know how to overcome, then you become another AI. So that's how, I mean, you can compete, then also become a big star in the field of AI. I'm sure many of you have that potential to come forward and show us, show the world that you can also have good control over it. And that is the biggest challenge, how to keep it under control. I thoroughly enjoyed it, no doubt about that. And I hope in future also I would like to get more and more young buddies into this bunch and see more talents coming up, and then give us their talents, and we can enjoy them. So thank you very much, and hope to meet you again soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Khazamid Bhai from Bangladesh, our honorable advisor of Bangladeshi engineers and architects worldwide, and also the respectable judges for today's he given us the time. And just I before I conclude this one, our the last speakers, Mr. Engineer Riaz Kalim Bhai. But before that, I would like to. I'm going to announce today's to the best speakers. Actually, today's is very difficult to judge this all the speakers. Everybody is very their logics, their argument, and their information is very deep and very clear. And from my side, is everybody I think is winner. But as a judges, so we have to select the best speakers. But as a judges, we have today we have two judges. From their results, we are going to actually this is the first day that we are going to cross our rules. That is every time, you know, as a rules we are going to select two speakers. But today's that as per the judges their result, we are going to announce the three best speakers. Is number one is Saria Binte Shamiul, and also Labib from Bangladesh, and Saida Aisha. These three best speakers today is selected by the judges panel. So congratulations, Saria Binte Shamiul, Labib from Bangladesh, and Saida Aisha Rahman. Now I would like to request and conclude this session. I'd like to request Engineer Ijaz Kalim to conclude, to say something and conclude this session.
Thank you, Mr. Ramjan. Also, thanks to Mr. Khaja for sharing your judgment. Actually, first of all, I do appreciate the young kids for their spontaneity. And one thing, don't forget that, okay, the more difficult you face the judgment, it is your victory, because all are so much competitive. This is your gain actually. So how much the kids are enjoying this and how much spontaneous they are. I can understand some kids are just going through, and some kids have prepared themselves before and they are trying to deliver it by their own. it's okay. But I think with this type of sessions gets progress, they will improve. And hats off to them, actually. End of the day, regarding the artificial intelligence, I will say this is getting involved in all the sectors all over the world. But how it is prepared, it is prepared by the human input. End of the day, it is artificial. So even if you are using this, don't compromise with your naturality. Your naturality comes first, I feel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Ramjad.
Thank you, Mr. Ilyas Kulim from Abu Dhabi. Now, I'm just going to in this session, and thank you again, all the respected speakers, our dear kids and parents. And the next session, you will be with us. And thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.